used to count the stars in the sky. Now I count the ones in your eyes. I used to think that my paradise was somewhere waiting on the other side, but you take me higher than I've been, laying hands on my skin. It's true. Ooh, nothing compares to you. So tell me why good is life if we're all just waiting to dance in the sky? I'm already there, here in your eyes. We climb the gates every time that you lie down next to me. I rest in peace. They say it's better, but how could that be? If everyone had a love like us, they wouldn't call that place above heaven. Waking up to you feels like I pinch myself, mama. If we're only here for a while, I wanna spend all of it holding you. Take me higher than I've been, got me questioning everything I know. Ooh, 'cause nothing compares to you. So tell me why good is life if we're all just waiting to dance in the sky? I'm already there. My heart's in overdrive and your mind is steering me. Touching you, touching you, touching you, touching you. Just as in my heart, the chance we can make it now. We're up and sun goes down. I believe it can come. I wanna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. You got me instinct that everything is okay.
That was a lovely, lovely entrance. Thank you, bridesmaids. And I think the little one stole the show. That was truly, truly lovely. And thank you, Daisy, very much. That was a lovely, lovely entrance. What a lovely start to our ceremony. And you led in a beautiful bride. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. Okay. Prynhawn da, a chroeso cynnes iawn i gastell Craig y Nos ar achlysur arbennig, sef achlysur priodas Alex a Lyddi. Powys Welsh welcome. A very good afternoon to you all and a very warm welcome to Craig y Nos Castle on this very, very special occasion, the occasion of Alex and Lily's wedding day. A special occasion for the both of you, a special welcome to the both of you. But I'm sure it's a special occasion for a lot of people here with you today, sharing in this wonderful occasion. All I ask you is enjoy the day with them. Give them special memories they can only have today. You're not married yet, we're nearly there.
Still time to run.
But the day will fly by, and before you know it, it will be gone. So please give them special memories to have and to hold in their hearts for many, many years to come, as they remember their wedding day here in Craig y Nos, but more importantly, here in Craig y Nos with you. So enjoy the day with them, despite the weather. Enjoy the day with them. You've got the castle to yourself, so you've got plenty of room to enjoy and find out all the castle's history. The castle is steeped in history. And the couple, your marriage will go down in the castle's historic record as having taken your vows here today and will be kept in the Powys archives as having taken your vows here today. But I'm sure it will be a special day for both of you. All Alex has to do It's very simple. All he has to do is remember the date.
I won't forget it.
Okay. Okay. Just some introductions on my right. My good friend and colleague, Mrs. Gaynor Skirm, and Gaynor has joined us today from Brecon. So welcome, Gaynor, and thank you for coming. On the wedding coordinators today are Kelly and Michaela, and your photographic team, Andrew and Joanne. So everybody's here to make your day extra special for you. So enjoy it. Now then, Alex and Lily are here today to affirm their love and publicly declare their commitment to each other, and are pleased that you are here today to witness this happy occasion in their lives. My name is Lavina Hunt, and I work out of Powys Registration Authority. Now then, could you give me your full name, please?
Alexander Thomas Hills.
Thank you.
Lily Jane Mitchell.
Thank you very much. And we will start the ceremony. The place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. You are to witness the joining of Alexander Thomas Hills and Lily Jane Mitchell. If any person knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, you should declare it now. If she wants to be with you, it's not a problem. Leave her come. Yeah. Don't make it. If she wants to be here. There we go. Leave her do what she wants to do. For Alex and Lily, getting married today is confirmation of the love, respect, and true friendship that they have for each other. Today, you will exchange vows that will unite you as a couple. But before you're joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding characters of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life and to the exclusion of all others. But further, marriage is a lifelong commitment that will provide the love, friendship, health, comfort and support that each of you may require in your future lives together. I think Kelly's out there. So now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. So Alex, I will ask you first. Are you, Alexander Thomas Hills, free to lawfully marry Lily Jane Mitchell?
I am.
And Lily? Are you, Lily Jane Mitchell, free to lawfully marry Alexander Thomas Hills?
I am.
Thank you. Alexander Thomas Hills, will you take Lily Jane Mitchell to be your lawful wedded wife, and will you love, honour and cherish her?
I will.
And Lily Jane Mitchell, will you take Alexander Thomas Hills to be your lawful wedded husband, and will you love, honour and cherish him?
I will.
Thank you, both of you. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. The physical and emotional joining that is promised for life. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. And now the solemn and all-important moment has arrived for Alex and Lily to contract their marriage before you, their witnesses, friends and family members. Those of you that are comfortable to stand, would you stand with us, please? She's okay. She's involved. Alex and Lily, you have gathered here those whom you love the most. You've invited them to receive their encouragement and support, and to celebrate with you at this very special time. I ask you now, in the presence of your family and friends, to contract your marriage. So if you repeat after me, I, Alexander Thomas Hills,
I, Alexander Thomas Hills,
take you, Lily Jane Mitchell,
take you, Lily Jane Mitchell,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Lily, I, Lily Jane Mitchell,
I, Lily Jane Mitchell,
take you, Alexander Thomas Hills,
take you, Alexander Thomas Hills,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Now we turn to the ring ceremony, and I think Daisy's going to play a part in this. But would Robert join us? And perhaps Daisy might join you. Come on then. Come and stand here then. There we go. There we go.
Pass us our rings, baby.
The giving of a ring is a traditional way of sealing the vows that you've just made here today. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning, it has no end, but symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is an outward sign of the lifelong promise that you are making here to each other today and witnessed by your family and friends. So if you open the box, is Daisy going to take a part in this now? No?
Robbie can do it.
If you take out Lily's ring,
The skinny one.
she's having fun, it's okay. Just to the knuckle, Alex, and say these words. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
honesty,
honesty,
trust and respect.
trust and respect.
And I promise to love,
And I promise to love
comfort and honour you,
and honour you
and be true to you
and be true to
for
you
as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And the ring to Lily.
There's a little mark there where it's going to
And
go.
say these words, please. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
honesty,
honesty,
trust and respect.
trust and respect.
And I promise to love,
And I promise to love,
comfort,
comfort,
honour and protect you.
honour and protect
And be
you.
true to you
And be true to
for
you
as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Thank you very much. Do you want first shot of the rings for Andrew? There we go. Hold hands tight for me. Alex and Billy, today you both exchange rings. This signifies the enduring nature of the vows you have just made and to the union into which you now enter. At the same time, you have both made the declaration prescribed by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses, friends and family gathered here with you today. This day will be one of the most special days of your lives, and we all hope that you look back on it with love and with happiness and as a new start in your lives as a married couple. We also hope that the obvious love that you have for each other today will deepen in the years to come. And it now gives me great pleasure to announce to everyone here that you are a married couple, husband and wife, and you may kiss your wife.
You'll always be my number one. A whole lot more than good enough. I'm giving everything I've got to gain every second lost. 6 years just ain't enough. With you, I'm happy being me. Don't pretend, 'cause I don't mean to. And I'm 1,000 miles from home, still never on my own. When you whispered down the phone, well, I guess we never saw this coming. Halfway around the world calling. I just want you to know that I'd have all I need if you were standing right in front of me. I'll finally see what it means to be complete. Don't need to spend our life chasing gold. Anywhere with you I'd call my home. Oh, I'd have all I need if you'd be the better half of me.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate the wedding of Alex and Lily. Thank you to everybody who's come from a long way away and not so far away. And of course those of you who are just here for the free grub. Right, who was that? Right, I started writing this a little while ago, I'll be honest with you. I started thinking about it. And I was going to start with how this is perhaps the greatest day of my life. But then Palace went and won the FA Cup, didn't they? Scuppered that one. But thank you all for being here. I'd just like to say before I kind of get into things, a special thank you to those who've gone above and beyond. My wife and Lily's mum, Sandy, Robbie, Tilly and Thea for the work they put in, Linda, Clive, George, Simon, Terry and Ira for their help and their supporting of Alex once he found out exactly what kind of family he was marrying into. But he needed that support. Thank you to Sue as well, Lily's grandmother, but by no means last, Susie and Brian. They put in a lot of work, thank you very much. Thank you to the catering staff. I'm sure everyone agrees I've done a cracking job, but I'm going to have to loosen my belt very shortly. I'd like to say as well a couple of words, whether I should or not, in a wedding speech, but these people that can't be here, people that are no longer with us, Lily's granddad Bob, my mum and dad, Charlie and Sandra. I know they're both looking down, or they're looking down on Lily and Alex and smiling, or looking up and smiling in the case of my dad. Right. Pickle. Lily, we call her Pickle, for various reasons. She came in a jar. She's always been my favourite child. Apologies, Rob, she made me say that. But she made me write that bit, yeah. She's kept me on my toes for the last number of years. But she is kind, she's loving and compassionate. I'm having to read this bit. She's got an innate sense of fair play and justice. She really knows what is the right thing to do. She doesn't always do it, but she certainly knows what it is. She's a very special girl. She's precious to me, and I was reminded just how precious when I had a phone call in the early hours of New Year's Eve morning some years ago. Lily's car lost control on some hailstones and it nearly skidded off a bridge. My Pickle was lucky. There was no damage to her, but the pink Fiat was a write-off. And to this day, every time the phone rings after dark, my heart jumps into my mouth. To be fair, I did tell her about the car, but what does Dad know?
It was pink.
A couple of little stories from when she was younger. We used to do a lot of camping when the kiddies were younger. When I was a bit younger, I could get up off the floor. I always remember our camping holiday when the children were small. We used to go to Devon. Lily still has a vivid imagination, and it used to fuel a whole gaggle of imaginary friends. One of these friends was a horse. I can't remember the horse's name.
Pebbles.
Pebbles was the horse. Pebbles was the horse. We were on a swing in the campsite, and Pebbles fell off the swing. It was quite a nasty fall. Pebbles died. I was on my hands and knees for about 5 minutes doing CPR to an invisible horse. I had to sing Nelly the Elephant to make sure I was getting my timings right. But I was all right. I obviously knew what I was doing because Pebbles lived. All the mums and dads in the park had free entertainment for the afternoon. And for the rest of the week, in my mind, I was known around the camp as the vet. A lot of people, I think, used to call me the idiot with the invisible horse. Pickle's favourite toy. Can you remember your favourite toy? It was a little stuffed Poe from the Teletubbies. It was a constant companion when she was a toddler. And whenever she was in the pushchair, Poe had to come out with us. One afternoon, I think again we were in Devon, in Bideford. Me and Sandy were pushing Lily along in her pushchair. Poe fell out of the pushchair. Poe was gone. Poe was gone. There was tears, and there were wailings. There were all sorts of shouts and screamings. Life had come to a halt. Poe had gone. Lily was inconsolable. Being the heroic figure that I am, I retraced our route. I went Poe hunting. Poe must have fallen out of the pushchair, but I don't know where. I scoured the seafront and everywhere else we had ventured, but it was a mystery. Poe had vanished. It's the Bideford Triangle, I think. Well, I don't know what I was going to do. The holiday was going to be ruined. We needed to find Poe, but I couldn't find Poe. So I went to every shop on the high street. I was looking for a replacement Poe. Do you remember Woolworths? Remember Woolworths?
Hey.
I went into Woolworths and I found a Poe, exactly the same Poe. So I bought a new Poe. I messed up Poe's hair. I took the labels off. It was identical, and I handed Poe clone to Lily. She said, "Thank you, Daddy, but it's not my Poe." However, the new Poe was accepted, and the crisis was averted.
Hey.
So yeah, that's Lily. Lily is unique. I thought she was the most unique person in the world, but then Alex came along. I had to reassess. Alex and Lily, they're two peas from the same pod. It's a very, very strange pod, and it's probably made out of Lego. But Alex makes Lily happy, Lily makes Alex happy, Alex and Lily make Daisy happy, so it all sounds pretty good to me. I remember when Alex was new, he was the new boy. He wanted me to like him, I don't know why. He wanted me to like him, and he knew that I liked football. So he thought to himself, if I like football, Lily's dad will like me. There's a slight hitch to his plan. Alex really hasn't got a clue when it comes to the game. I remember one day he was still trying to impress me. I'm a Palace fan. Palace were on the telly. Alex kept asking Lily who my team were. It's Crystal Palace, said Lily. Several dozen times she said it to him. Crystal Palace. As I was watching the game, Alex came into the room with a proud grin on his face. He shouted straight at the telly, "Come on, Princess Villa."
Close enough.
It was at this time that I really began to question Lily's judgment. Who on earth was this chap that she got mixed up with? However, Lily was right, and I'm proud to have Alex as a new son-in-law. Thank you, Alex, for taking her off my hands. Just so you know, there's no returns. Right. When I looked up how to give a speech, it said I'm supposed to give some words of wisdom towards the end of the speech. But those of you who know me will know that wisdom isn't my strong point. My best piece of advice when things get a little trying, when things don't go as you wanted them to, think to yourself, what would Dad do? Then do the exact opposite. It will work out in the end. Keep making each other smile, look after each other, and remember how lucky you both are to have each other and that lovely little creature called Daisy. The way my legs feel, I'm not sure that last bit's quite correct. You are a perfect family, and you've got every one of my best wishes for the future for both of you. Well, I've said enough now. I like the sound of my own voice. I'm sure nobody else in here does. But please make sure your glasses are full. But I ask you all to raise your glasses. Join me in toasting the newlyweds. May your future be healthy and happy. Lily and Alex Hills. Cheers.
A quarter as long as that one, so don't worry, guys. So thank you for that, Dad. Right, hello everybody. Me and Lily are so grateful that you could all make it. Some of you travelling very fast. I'm just 15 minutes down the road like us. It means the world to have you all here today to celebrate our marriage. I'd like to thank both of our families for getting us to this point. My parents, who raised me with so much love that I can now pass on to my 2 girls. And to my new in-laws. From day one, I felt a part of your family, although it helped that Rob had a broken leg, so he wasn't very intimidating being stuck in an armchair. We would like to give a huge thank you to Lily's auntie and uncle who arranged all the decoration for today. They really did a beautiful job. So give them a clap. And a huge thanks to my sister for being my best man. Oh, best woman. But I wish you didn't look better than me in a suit. Now a few words for the most important person in the room, Daisy. She's not even in the room. Actually, it's Lily, but Daisy does like to steal the show, as you also saw earlier. If you didn't know, me and Lily actually met online about 12 years ago when we were both little emos. She actually sent me a birthday present for my 18th, and that mug stayed with me and is now used to crack eggs into at home. So that's good. The Hungry Caterpillar toy sadly didn't survive the years, but we have since replaced it with many other Caterpillar merch. That's good. When we rekindled our friendship online at the end of COVID lockdown, Lily braved the borders to snatch me from Bristol, and I have been stuck in Wales ever since. That being said, it truly is my favourite place in the world, and I feel so lucky I get to spend the rest of my life here with the most beautiful, kind, intelligent woman, grown old together, and visiting every charity shop we can find. So please raise your glasses for a toast to love, laughter, and a lifetime of second-hand tat.
Yay! Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, my name's Jeannie, or George, or Smeg, as Alex and I fondly call each other. And today I have the honour of being his best man. So I have officially known Sir Smegalot here for 31 years, 5 months and 15 days. But my first memory, I did it to the day. My first memory of him predates all of that. It was the sound of him hiccuping in our mum's tummy. He was already making his presence known. One of my earliest proper memories is Alex strolling in from the garden, proudly stroking a giant bee he had on his arm, like it was a little pet hamster. And his love of bugs and creepy crawlies has never left him. In fact, the very hungry caterpillar became a very special connection between Alex and his beautiful now wife Lily. And together they've created the most adorable little bug of all, Daisy Bug. Beyond bugs and family, Alex has another lifelong passion: small plastic connecting blocks, better known as Lego. As kids, we had 3 massive tubs of it, and we tip it all out across the floor like we were starting a big construction site. And I remember one time at our Nanny Kay's house, she walked in with what turned out to be the best gift ever. And it wasn't a new Lego set, it was a dustpan and brush. She used to scoop up all the Lego,
we still have.
put it back in the tub, and I think we still have it in our tub that still lives at home. And that brings me on to marriage. Like Lego, it's built piece by piece, each one representing shared experiences, lessons learned, and the people who support you. It requires patience, a plan, and yes, it can occasionally be a bit tricky, but it's also a joyful collaboration, a colourful creation, and when done with love, it becomes something truly lasting. So let's raise a glass to Alex, Lily, and Daisy. May you continue to build a life full of laughter, love, and the occasional bug.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Little Rob, Lily's older, wiser brother, and her man of honour. Yes, that's right, not her maid of honour, the man of honour, because Lily looked at hundreds of years of wedding tradition and thought, yeah, I'll do my own thing. That's perfectly Lily. She's never met a rule she didn't think could be improved with a bit of improvisation. So tonight, I just wanted to spend A few minutes, just share a few things that really capture who Lily is as a person. The chaos, the creativity, the stubbornness, and of course, the love that she's built with Alex and their little Daisy. Now, as Lily's older brother, I've had the privilege of knowing her for her entire life. And the misfortune of never once having had a cup of tea made for me by her in over 30 years. 20, I don't know, how old are you?
28.
28. I've begged, I've bribed, and I've guilt-tripped. Nothing works. But that's Lily. Fiercely independent, wonderfully headstrong, and utterly consistent in her refusal to boil water for anyone else. She's also consistent in other ways. Like the time she went through that phase of ordering a new makeup palette every single week. There were so many shades of green in the house, it looked like Shrek had opened a beauty salon. Then, inevitably, she'd say, "I'm so broke, I don't know where all my money goes." We all knew your bank account was just contouring itself into oblivion. But here's the thing, despite all the teasing, we got on really well growing up. Some of my best memories are with Lily, building Lego kingdoms together, making snowmen until we couldn't feel our fingers, hunting ghosts in York, and performing killer duets in the back of the car while being driven around by our slaves. Our piece de resistance, you may ask, Tenacious D's tribute. And to this day, I don't think the world has ever heard a more passionate rendition. Mum and Dad really were spoiled in the front of the car. Growing up, Lily was the queen of creative mayhem. Her idea of a relaxing day was spreading hammer beads and other craft supplies across every flat surface in the house to make something amazing. And 2 hours later, she'd be sitting in the middle of it all, surrounded by half-finished masterpieces, stray iron-on beads, and somehow my missing socks. And that creative streak didn't stop there. This is someone who managed to keep 13 tattoos secret from Dad for years. That's not just rebellion, that's project management. If MI6 ever needs someone to hide classified information, Lily's their woman. And honestly, this is Lily in a nutshell. Creative, unpredictable, and somehow always turning her wild ideas into something brilliant. She's always had this knack for finding joy in mayhem and peace in the chaos, which, given the state of her bedroom, is just good survival instinct.
Hey, it's a secret.
And of course, anyone who really knows Lily knows she needed someone just as intelligent and occasionally just as chaotic as her to match her energy, and that's where Alex comes in. As an older brother, your first instinct is always to be suspicious. Is this guy good enough for my sister? Will he treat her the way she deserves? And most importantly, how do I feel about the fact he's a higher level than me on RuneScape? But I have to say, it didn't take long to see Alex is the perfect match for Lily. Yes, he may have logged a few thousand hours building pixelated armour to fight pixelated dragons, but in the real world, he's been busy doing something even more impressive, building a life with my sister, keeping her laughing no matter what life throws at them, and turning everyday life into their own kind of adventure. And then, of course, along came Daisy, the ultimate creative project. She's the perfect mix of Lily's imagination and Alex's patience, which is probably why she's already smarter than both of them. Together, they're an incredible little team. Watching them as a family, you can see exactly what makes them work so well. The laughter, the joy, and the shared sense that life's much better when you don't take it too seriously. It's messy, it's loud, and it's full of love, which is, in our family, the pretty much perfect formula. So, to Alex and Lily, may you keep building, laughing, and loving your way through life together. And may you never run out of patience, Lego bricks, or green eyeshadow. So one last time, please raise your glasses to Lily and Alex.
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're all here this evening to present Full Effort Dance. You're right, we're